Fireman, need fireman. Fireman.
Kaboom! If you don't know Strictly manditsho ukuqelele kanye apha endlini ndithi ke sondela hlala phansi enqinisekise nje uzibangbe wena ube right. Khumbuza nje into kokubana ke siku Umlilo Fire Talks. It is definitely your channel 263. This is definitely the people's channel, Cape Town TV. Masitsho ke sithi ke xa ungena ngokendlini umhlawumbe ujonge into yobana kuzawubakho i-performance strong, kuzawubakho mhlawumbe umculo mamba manjalo namhlanje sizake singene deeply inside the reasoning. We will be reasoning in this time of an hour, and surely ndiyayazi into yoba ufuna ukuva. Hlala phansi simamele xa sithetha noRasta ngoRasta. Give thanks. Yizake sondela. My leader,
Mighty,
Rastafari greetings.
Selassie.
Give thanks and share.
I humble myself.
Selassie.
Nature.
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
For many people, ndiyayazi into yokubana phegetho they would want to understand basihleli nabani ngoku. It is Elder Levi. Many people will definitely want to know, but mostly mandukukhumbuza into yokubana kwi-Battle of Adwa, Rastas in the community of Cape Town, should I say around, I would say South Africa, they've been battling and communicating about their grievances. Now, sithi make sizoome in, sithethe kunye naye uRasta individual. My elder, okokuqala, firstly, one would want to understand xa sithetha ngo-Elder Mlevi. You know, many people know Mlevi side C,
yes,
right?
Yes,
but this time of an hour, xa sithetha ngoLevi, sithetha ngabani thina okanye sithetha nabani apha kuMlilo Fire Talks?
My goodness, I'll greet ones and ones,
Hey,
my
yeah.
elders. I'll greet Mama Rastas. I greet the youths, I greet my brethren. Ayina uthetha nomzwandile.
True.
WakwaMatikane.
Yes, and
Yes, man. Ngokuzalwa ayina uzalelwe kwela cala laseqomane.
True.
Kumhlaba apha kuthiwa kusemchewula.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, originally it's Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape, large up on yourself,
Mighty
right?
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Selassie.
You're large.
We salute.
Selassie.
True to Papa man. So, umzwandile uzalwa ngumlulami.
True.
WakwaMatikane.
True.
Which is ke iclan yabo ngamancotshe ngokwesikhaya.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
and I. So mama wami kunomfundo.
True, true.
Yes.
Respect.
Dize ngokweKapa ke ngokufunda.
Yes, and
Yes, Linda.
True, true.
Yes, I. So ngumzwandile wakwaMatikane luthethayo.
My leader, I give thanks for that, and I do know for the fact now the people now at the ghetto, they say, yeah, that is definitely, and even the elders, you know, in Kailicha, but yeah, that's I, you know. But okona kubalulekileyo ngokulida where I'm striving to get, because many people have seen ubomi bukaRasta besisanda ujonga ngoku apha ezTV singabanye sisanda ubona into kokubana ke uRasta is actually in front of the parliament.
Yes.
You know, actually facing the system, trying to express about their life. Now, sibona wena so phila obubomi. Ingaba ke mhlawumbe wena udibana phi? One would also ask, where did you link up with the life of uRasta? Or should I say, uqale ndawoni ukuba wena udibana nobuRasta?
Yo, Lord, omhle lo mbuzo nyani Lord. Ngoba usuku first ke nje ungene nje ubeli Rasta nje ubona umtholi Rasta. True to my Lord.
Yes, and
Ayina yami journey Lord iqale almost go 92.
yes, and
Yes, ayina ijourney yami iqale ngo 92 ukubona ba no command is live it within Rastafari. Ngoba like ngela xesha benifundela uhlaza.
True.
Yes.
True. When Aya says there is levity within Rastafari, kunobomi apha ebuRasteni.
Yes.
Give thanks. Yes, and
So eluhlaza, I think there was one man was doing most like standard 10 ke ngexesha lethu ke.
Grade 12 now.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
grade 12. Say, yeah. So man and man, we used to meet up in half breaks. Nam ndibona man, what kind of person is this one? Nam ngqonde man, ndiyithanda le ndoda. Cha ngoku andikwazi ufikelela ngoba uklase phezulu kunama sidibana ixesha elininzi.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Then ngoku feeling yaba mutual ngoba ezibake ngokundikhula. Like ndikhumbula ndibana no Rasta Joseph, which is yenye elders zethu side C.
True.
Qala kwami ubona iRasta ke ngoku closer ke ngoku personal Rasta Joseph.
Big up on yourself, Rasta Joseph.
Mighty
You're
God.
large, right?
Yes, I know.
Because you bring up the clans.
In 93 I went up to Transkei. Asibiza ke ngela xesha. Transkei, which is part of Eastern Cape also.
True.
So phayana ke ngoku I experienced powers zobuRasta.
Yes, and
Because impilo kumakhange be normal as bendicinga. Like okay, because ekhaya kwathiwa ingathi awuqondakali.
Hey man, ntoni ngokusadibana nangathi
Yabo,
ngoku zinwele ezitheni ezi ngoku.
esithile ewe kwatha make ke sikuthathe nje sikuse kwenye indawo.
True.
Yasiwe ezilalini.
Respect.
which is more like a boarding school.
Yeah,
ngela xesha.
leader xa uqala ukutsho omnye umuntu mhlawumbe uzawuba nalanto noba ingaba specifically mhlawumbe babecingela ntoni apha ingaba mhlawumbe kukhona because uyafumanisa kwabanye abantu abangamarasta sometimes kucingela into yoba akaphilanga ngokwasengqondweni okanye ke mhlawumbe hayi lona ngokuqala ubutsotsi into ezinjalo kuwe mhlawumbe specifically xa bethetha nabantu basendlini yintoni ababeyithetha?
Firstly, Lord, honestly speaking, it started with drugs.
True.
They thought I'm doing drugs.
Yes, I.
You
Yes,
see?
I. Yes, I. Iziyobisi ezithile.
Yes, ntade mayitha ngoba utheni ngokwaske also nendlela le abehave ngayo yathanda nje ba utshintsha baba ne problem nasecaweni leqona ama anisafuni eziyoni because originally sizalwa eziyoni.
Zion.
So leqala lama man kanime kancinci man ikhona le interest ikhoyo. So babecinga banyake ndiyaphambana lot. Yabo because bacinga nasesikolweni disturb by Lord. Then but decide no, let's take him to Eastern Cape, which is Transkei for Mother Day. Yes,
sir.
Yes, I know. So there, it's where I saw the powers of Rastafari.
See? True.
Guiding I, taking I out of the darkness.
Yes,
because Payana kwangekho Rasta. Like lithi mhlawumbe ukhona Rasta la nisiya kuye.
Umuntu ozawurelate kuye, umuntu ozawumane ureasona naye nawe to feed each other the spirit in that level.
Through the heart and the praises.
Yes,
then ayinaye wazalwa ngokutshe ngokubudastini xa ndibuye ke ngondisize eKapa which was 94.
True.
That's where ke ngoku the light went more.
Yes, ancient.
Yes, and because nami ke ngoku ndaba nala interest uyo researcher more ke ngalento ndibona chi lento iyaphila ngoku ixisa pha kungaphakathi qha ngase ndiyenze intoni ishayine ke ngoku so man fumana ulwazi ke ngoku ayinayi ophambi kwami then ngokwabe khona ndeqalisa ke ngoku
ngoku lita uyazi undithatha undisa kwi-point ethi ngenye ixesha kubazali inside the ghetto within the parents. I think this one goes to them basically in a sense that when you start to see umntwana and lo mntwana eqala to live this life of being a Rasta man, it tells you there when apha endlini ubana start and gather abantu around that might be familiar to the life and maybe ask to them. I think this is when what you're trying to, because when I end up uba wedwa leader.
My goodness.
Now before ndiye kwi break leader, I know for a fact into yokubana there's going to be more reasonings when it comes to the life itself. Ingaba bona abantu that ke kwi community around, because already we have seen now abazali ekhaya bakuthatha njani. Ingaba abantu ke ngongela xesha pha kwi community bakuthatha njani leader?
Back in the days, Lord, thina ke sikhule more kwi gangsterism environment.
True.
Ixesha lentsara abafela ndawonye, almost you name them all.
True.
So thina ngoxa sivela nathi ngosiseyili group, nathi ngakamiyo ngoku ephafayo, edlala certain type of music. Kwatwa zi-rebels ezi aba bazovuke ngabavukeli sasithandwa nje ngabavukeli abathile nje within i-community. So besibanazo ii-problems ze-elders ezithile sometimes size ngala intimidation even i-system on its own fike nje amapolisa sometimes like azos-intimidate uba hey kwenzeka ntoni unalake into ezifana nezo but we were taken like as part of gangsters at that time.
Now that is system as well as the people tend to ba banithathe ngathi nezi gangsters masibambe kulo kona. We'll come back ndinethemba lobana as we will be reasoning more wena phegetho once again ndisatsho ndithi kuwe sumuva hlala phansi and make sure into yokubana wazi into yokubana inside the house Umlilo Fire Talks we are reasoning right now with Rasta Mlevi. Side C, you better overstand at this particular time of an hour. It's Umlilo Fire Talks. Boom.
Fireman,
Ngiqinisekisa wena into okubana ku channel yakho iku 263 no doubt. At this time of an hour we are in the highest reasonings, definitely with the man himself. I would have said one would say Umlevi, the priest in the firewood, but basically this time of an hour sincokola, or one would have said we are reasoning deeply, definitely with the man, the elder himself, Umlevi. Right now nawe endlini mhlawumbe wena sokudala usithi uphila ubomi buka Rastafari masive into yobana how much familiar okanye similar things you have seen in life. My ancient already kumuntu ofikayo ngoku because ke eghetto uyafika umuntu and we have been reasoning already. Now you are already inside the Khayelitsha living the life and the community inijonga ngokwendlela ngongathi mhlambi it's more like thugs ezifika abavukile abafika kona endifuna kuko elder ngelixesha nina abantu bathetha oku yintoni nina as uRasta among each other any zifida zathi ke mhlambe nizama ukuzikhuthaza ngayo?
That might Mna ndingathi man inkolo man lesikuyo man.
True.
Yes mighty. Inkolo
Yes,
lesikuyo and inkolo nje lesikuyo ndicinga mna yeyona ndlela isomelezayo kakhulu.
True.
Kwintetha zabantu and abantu xa bengayazi into bazawuthetha.
True.
Until bayazi. So nathi ngosungu ayena sizamele by all means ba sibe nendlela esiququzela ngayo uba abantu babone thina hayi man lento ikhona iyaphila like uqaleka kwezikenke.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
I-dancehall i-Robert Hobbs.
Yes sir.
Whereby we come like singama-Rasta sibe baninzi kube khona indlela uba sishare like i-reasoning talks ethile yes. Even ke ngoku churchical we go church.
Ufika kanye kwindawo apho endifuna ukuba ke ngoku singene nje kancinci kuyo wena leader when we enter them ungathi xa ucacisa nje this image of Rastafari kuwe ivele kuba ke utshilo ba ubombonile uElder Josie ingaba ke ngoku ngelithuba sobuyela eCape Town this image of Rastafari is the name of Emperor Haile Selassie, the name of Marcos Garvey, the priest of Emmanuel himself. But ndifuna ukuva ukuthi ubana kwelakho icala ingaba mhlambi leliphe lona thuba ungathi mhlambi lelona cala liye laqama kakhulu.
My goodness.
Rastafari.
Lord, Emperor Haile Selassie
Rastafari
has saved my life.
Selassie.
Because I say Christ in his kindly character.
True.
So there was a moment, there was time like we say there's newborns like in terms of spirituality.
True.
Yes.
True.
So I also
Now the newborns, those that are coming in within the levity of Rastafari.
Mighty Lord.
Rastafari.
Yes, I. So Emperor Haile Selassie to I life, even as a honorable himself, Marcos Mosiah Garvey.
Yes, sir.
They play a much huge role.
True.
To highlight I
Yes,
and
sir.
see the reality now of Rastafari is the levity. Also is the spirituality way of living to I brethren and sisters.
True.
So for myself, Rasta is way of life. Rasta is levity. Rasta is spirituality. So we have tried by all means now to bring it to the people. As I said, churchically also when you go to church, because people they ask, do you go church? Yes, we go church. Do you read Bible? Yes, we do read Bible. So I stand tall to those things.
Respect. Now, my elder, all this, one would say, there should be, or one would say,
Yes.
There's always challenges
Yes.
in each and every life.
Yes.
So, ixesha elininzi sisanda ubona kwi-Battle of Adwa ama-Rasta into ibeka phambili into yobana anengxaki namapolisa. Have you ever encountered wena as a personally levity awuzathi mhlambi as uLevi
Yes, Papa.
wadibana mhlambi nengxaki edibana nizawuthi mhlambi ne-system in comes as amapolisa?
My Lord, it's truth, as you mentioned, system.
Respect.
The system on its own has been kind of like pushing Rasta. We can put police aside first.
True.
You go to places like hospitals. Rasta is not given like that fully understanding by the herbsman.
And not only on the side of herbs, even
Yes.
the food
The
that
food
Rasta
on
will
its
be
own.
sort of catered during that particular time that he has to rehabilitate, or should I say recover
True to my
from
Lord.
those pains.
True to my Lord.
Respect.
It's that kind of thing.
True.
So when it comes to police, yes, I did get many times brutality from policemen. You see, and for the service of herb,
True.
as we call it ganja, we call it marijuana, cannabis.
Yes, sir.
So policemen, including station commander, all of them, they still need
True.
to come out and talk to the Rasta elders
Yes, sir.
and to understand the levity of Rastafari. So brutality amongst I is not starting from now as I. Even before, I remember 1992, 92, 93, 94,
Yes,
around about those 3 years.
Yes, sir.
Yes, there was much harassment of I, being kicked out in shelters. Some shelters were bulldozed. Some I have been like arrested, been chopped dreads, put in prison like for almost many years, so that like man and man mustn't be seen outside. So it's a continuous thing.
Now, when you say it's a continuous thing, one would also look in the sense that, is it more like on the sense that on a spiritual level
Yes.
as well, Rasta tends to look at this, it's more like he has to continue.
Amagideon.
You know, it's that kind of Armageddon.
Yes, it's
Now,
Armageddon.
ofuna ukwazi ke ngokwena elder into yobana already you are dealing with this, but indlela enidilishana nayo,
Yes, sir.
how are you dealing with those kind of, I would say, harassments as uRasta? Because kunalama neza terms that uRasta don't fight, in that kind.
yes,
So
yes,
how
yes,
do you deal with this?
In manner, my Lord, to deal with that, we've got elders in Rastafari movement. We've got like people who went through education system, like to go learn up, like
Yes,
like lawyers. We've got people like lawyers.
True.
We've got people like who are able to talk back
To
to
the
the system.
Essentially.
So we do have gatherings
True.
that combat I&I, discipline I&I, so that like sometimes when we've got marches and things like march,
Yes,
we
sir.
don't go violent to them, but going out there to express ourselves, like how do we feel at this point of time. So we do have such kind of elements. Like even there in Site C, we are trying to organize ourselves as I&I,
True.
Site C, Rasta Imbizo.
True.
So our mentality also there is to try to make up a voice within the community, even to the police.
While I Site C Imbizo is striving to make a voice towards, the system of the police in Site C and Kailicha, around the world, Rastas are watching at this particular time. Umlilo Fire Talks, remember, it's a boom time. Yeah? You there? Run it.
Fireman, need fireman. Fireman.
Welcome forward into Umlilo Fire Talks. We never say welcome back. Every people don't understand that, right? I hope you understand that righteously. Because always we are forward with life, right? My ancient, at this time of an hour, wonke umuntu sele jongile sele kwalasele into okubana ke within the reasonings, we're not striving to bana si shape okanye nizawuthi ukuthi ke mhlambi sizame ukuba siphuthe within the container itself. Okona kubalulekileyo ndifuna ukuba sivele kukwento okubana now that kunezi challenges uya uzifumane and I&I is been getting, I would say, advice from the elders around and also from the structures that are within, I would say, the community. But omnye umntu would like to also understand ukuthi abantu bokuhlala, which is now the community, how are they receiving okanye bayithatha kanjani ubomi buka, especially ngoku kusukela ngela xesha. Hence now bazibonile intsara, bazibonile all the kind of things, you understand. And now they've seen Rasta.
My Lord.
Ungathetha uthini ukuthi how is the community receiving why?
Mayithi hayi mna ndabaqhwabela izandla man abantu man.
Khayelitsha lajapha no self side.
Big time,
Yeah man.
Because xa uvela
True.
uthi ungurasta sebeyakwazi uvele uthi ungurasta wenze izinto ezingengorasta
True.
hey baza kudisrespect abantu
True,
yabo
true.
bakuxelela uburasta kanqili.
Hey, fake
You
Rastas.
see,
Check it
uRasta
out.
akayenze izinto zisnacks yabo ubutsotsi intondoni yabo. Yes I
So
give
what you're
respect.
saying, Elder, abantu sebesazi ngoku. People are already now aware
Much
ukuthi
more.
who is the
Rasta.
Rasta who live the life
Mighty
and
Lord.
who is the Rasta that is disguising.
Faking Rasta man.
You understand?
I give thanks.
True.
I give thanks.
Now my leader, I know into okubana ke for many people bazawuthi ayandamazi man ndidla ngombona ngase taxi rank, but okona kubalulekileyo for many people that want to get to link up the man bangakudibana phi kunye no Elder Mzwandile.
Blessed Lord Ethiopian. It's truth, my Lord. Physical, I'm in Site C.
True.
Yes, mighty I.
Yes, sir.
Lapha kopi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know. So almost every day, abantu banibona pha ekoneni kwangena Site C.
True.
They are welcome to come to I&I.
Rastafari.
Barizine. As you mentioned earlier on, like in cases nyanke, we do have cases whereby abantwana bayariza within emakhaya.
Rastafari.
And ke ngoku the usage of help within abantwana emakhaya is rising like almost too much. Now i-parents zine-fear. So mabaze kuthi bangasoyiki thina bakhona sebeyiphila le mpilo. Bazocikida bayibo ngoku ndibona umntana mesithi umntana intombazana ufuna uba lirasta. Mabaze bazothetha nathi. Yabo nami ndingurasta Mlevi uMzwandile ndikhona ndinga-explaina more.
Those who have ears should have been here.
Mighty Lord.
Ndiyacela into yobana kwabo banendlebe ite kanti nibe nivile kubazala emakhaya. I know for the fact into yokubana there's a lot of challenges. As by situ elder, many young people are rising up. Some of them they divulge and they diverge within the, I would say, the herb itself. Abanye they use the herb for the good reasons. Sometimes abanye they start to partake in this life. Now it's about time for when ngumzali go and research and go around your neighbors to those that have seen the life before and talk to them. Elder Levi, I now know in Dogobana there's a lot of young people that are partaking in this life.
Yes.
Now it's your time, it's your chance, reasoning to that camera out there, pan.
Mighty Lord.
Basically, what will be your message to the young people that are starting to live their life? Kwaba baqalayo lithi khona abaqalayo bo respect.
Yes, man. Yes, truth, my Lord, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of the wisdom. So, to Idrens, sisters who still rise up, who still want to live the liberty of Rastafari, not faking Rastafari, live the liberty of Rastafari, I think you need to search yourself and find the Most High. When you find the Most High, it's where now you're going to realize that you are not just a person. There's a purpose for you to be on earth. So fear the Lord. I humble myself.
Rastafari.
Black Ethiopia.
To the world, it's Umlilo Fire Talks non-stop. Remember, it's Elder Levi Mlevi Mzwandile has been here giving the words sound and power to the Most High. No doubt, at this time of an hour, when ulapha endlini busowuvile ubonile ngoku hamba uyophila kunye nabanye abantu. Umlilo Fire Talks. Kaboom!
Everybody living fair. There is no more love, no one seems to care. There is no more hope because of the life down there. Yet it's killing, taking innocence on every day. Only it does take listen and air. People bow around the gig so loud and clear. You step crying cause there is no food down there. Ever sing songs of freedom, tell them to always there. If shall earn this pain and there will be no more reason to fear. King Selassie sit for John Babylon seat and chair. Better death is coming right away. I hope for the better tomorrow. No more pain, life with no sorrow. Free from a chain, no food, there is nothing to swallow. Trying teeth in vain, bring back what you borrow. I've only blood stain. Oh, yes, listen this. My nation now going down. We rise and firm up. Get a youth, we live it up. We not go give up. Our people shout one unity. Get up and stand up. Once I was a youth, but now I'm grow up. I can see it clear that vacant system them corrupt. My people don't be muted. Real warriors never shut up. Our people are the victims and the system that they've set up. My people are the victims. Don't live it in so fuck up. If a strength will get a youth can't shut up. Free my people, that wicked Babylon them lock up. This is black till ninja sing to praises me can give up. Free get a youth them have to the better